And the sanctuary is located on a hill, so-called Acropolis. Acropolis means the high point of the city. A naturally defensive hill, most of the times, with an accessible side to walk up, and also make use of that, let's say, side to bring up the stones, the marble or porous stone, sandstone material, which is the material used in Rhodes extensively from the very ancient times to the present day, in comparison with the marble on the Acropolis of Athens or in other areas. Marble does not exist in this island. There is grey marble, very hard. It's not like the white marble you know or you've seen. But when we see white marble in the sanctuaries here, we should always remember that it's been imported from other areas, either the Greek islands or the coast of Asia or some Greek cities where they were producing lots of white marble and very good quality of marble, particularly from Aphrodisias city, a very important ancient city, Aphrodisias, the sanctuary of Aphrodite and so on. During the Roman times, Rhodes will be a major island, a very important island for the provinces that the empire was divided. And it was the capital of the province of the islands, the island of Rhodes and the city of Rhodes.
Είναι στο Μασάρι. Κάλατο. Εγώ όχι, δεν είμαι κουρασιέρα. Δεν είναι το πόδι, γιατί τι θέλεις.
So they had appointed a consul here to be the ruler. The harbors were in use, the shipyards were in use, and they continued to be as such during the coming periods and after the, let's say, the change, the great change in the 4th century AD, which marks the change, of course, in history with Constantine the Great introducing Christianity as a state religion and allowing all citizens of the empire to, let's say, make use of their own religion in the beginning in 313 AD, and after 395 Arcadius, the son of Theodosius I, settled in Constantinople, the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, established by and founded by Constantine the Great, will make the state religion, Christianity, as the only one. Even then, and from then onwards, Rhodes will continue with consuls appointed by the Byzantine emperors from the capital, from Constantinople, or Istanbul today, but also the archbishop, ecclesiastically I'm talking about. The seat of the archbishop was in Rhodes, with 20 bishoprics in his authority, of course, that were scattered in several islands around, including the island of Samos and Chios, as well as Naxos, the Cycladic Islands. 20 bishoprics. So a very important always, because Rhodes is, you know, on the crossroad between east and west. A place with very important ports, and so all ships coming from the east will call Rhodes. That's why Rhodes has become a very wealthy city, with very large mansions, or very wealthy audience built, beautiful mosaics, statues in their gardens and so on and so forth, except those, you know, beautiful statues in the sanctuaries. To your left, you have a nice view of the nearby bay of so-called Vliha, because of the you know, kind of water coming out from the, you know, the rock by the sea. The Bay of Calathos, and brand new hotels that have come up in this small bay, because such hotels would never be allowed in Lindos, small town. The town of Lindos, its acropolis, is protected by the state, together with the medieval town of Rhodes, and the third was the town of Patmos. Ladies and gentlemen, you're having a first glance from here of this beautiful spot, Lindos, the village or town, and the Acropolis. With two bays, the major one to your left and a small bay on the other side. The harbour, the major harbour that you see, was also used by the Lindians when they had the shipyards, but today of course it is all covered, and the Lindians were the best in shipping, building ships I'm talking about, and in navigation. Now we're facing this. First of all, time. 25 minutes before 9 with my watch. We are all a young group, as I noticed, coming in.
Το σκαλάκι ήρθες εδώ.
Εδώ και κατεβαίνω κατευθείαν. Αν θέλει να πάει να παρκάρεις κατευθείαν.
Όχι, επειδή δεν έχει λεωφορείο, να σε βγάλω το σκαλάκι πιο κοντά.
Ναι, πήγαινε. Usually right here comes the shuttle service bus, but this is να παρουσιάζεις κάπου εδώ. We'll make use of a small staircase, or steps here to the right. The bus will be parked somewhere here.